Two-sentence horror stories. Recorded by Joe DeNoia, Chesterfield, New Jersey. Part 2. After so many years living alone in this large house, I came to a startling revelation. I close far more doors than I open. It's been watching me for hours now. Sometimes, I catch glimpses of its reflection on the computer screen, but I dare not turn around. Put back the mirrors. We miss watching you. You stupid bastard, I cried as he tied me to the rails. Don't you know this line has been abandoned for years? Of course I know, he said, walking away. No one comes here at all. They delivered the mannequins in bubble wrap. From the main room, I begin to hear popping. The operation wasn't successful in the traditional sense, since my sight didn't return. But it left me with the ability to distinguish heat signatures, at least. 3 weeks have passed, and I'm still not sure how to politely ask my best friend why he's room temperature. When I finally grabbed her in the darkness, I swam back to the surface. It never occurred to me how fast the ice could freeze over. You start to drift off into a comfortable sleep when you hear your name being whispered. You live alone. You get home, tired after a long day's work, and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there. Don't be scared of the monsters. Just look for them. Look to your left, to your right, under your bed, behind your dresser, in your closet. But never look up. She hates being seen. I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. My grandmother told me that I was a gift to see the angel of death in front of people's houses, to know that they'd be collecting someone there soon. I thought it was a gift too, up until the day I began to see it in front of every house. I kiss my wife and daughter good night before I go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm in a padded room, and the nurses tell me it was just a dream. When next you are completely alone, imagine you are listening to a sound of some kind. When that sound seems to stop, you'll know that you've been noticed. The longer I wore it, the more it grew on me. She had such pretty skin. Nighttime swimming is one of the benefits of working at the public pool. One night, after everyone left, I was waiting in the deep end and felt a hand grab my ankle. I wish I could remember who these people are. They tell me I have Alzheimer's. The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door. Ready to settle down for the evening, I put my headphones on. The whispering coming from them startled me. They were not plugged in. Neatly laid across my dining room table, I found a dull kitchen knife, a torn, crusty rag, and a flip video camera which seemed to be recording. I own none of these items. The end of Two Sentence Horror Stories, Part 2. Recorded by Joe DeNoia, Chesterfield, New Jersey, April 17th, 2021.